welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're in fact going to travel about 15-20 minutes and picking up a massive bulk load of gaming items, video games, games consoles, and all that gaming stuff. So follow me in today's video. If you do enjoy this journey and enjoy this video, please do me one huge favor. Let me know in the comment section below that you have enjoyed this video, and hopefully we can do more of these in the future. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's pick up this gaming bundle and let's see if we can actually profit. I'm literally going to take it, buy it, do everything that I need to do with it, get it all listed on eBay, and hopefully we can get cracking. Don't know what that noise was in the background. Let's crack on. Let's get in the car. Let's turn the car on and let's go and get this massive bundle of gaming stuff. And apparently it's only actually going to take us 14 minutes to get to. And we've made it. I'm super excited for this deal. You know, I love a gaming bundle, and it's going to be over 150 games, 6 or 7 consoles, and some other little bits and pieces. Super excited. So crate number 1 of all the video games. Crate number 2 of all the video games. We've got a really nice condition Wii with Wii Sports and a couple of controllers in. A decent sized PSP bundle. A couple of DS with a load of games. Another Wii set in there. Voila, a whole bootload of video game stuff. So I will get back to the unit or the house and we'll go through absolutely everything. Rightio, it's been about, what, like 2 weeks since I brought this haul, and I've just left it at the house, not even gone through it yet. So today is the day where we go through the rest of that haul. I think I spent 170 or 190 pounds. Like I said, I can't really remember because it has been a couple of weeks now. I've probably even had a haircut since then. So that proves how long it has been. But yeah, what I'm going to do is going to go through all of the haul, and then sort of like maybe at the end, I'm going to give you sort of a value of what I think I've got for my money. I think it's going to be a nice like triple up from first glances. But yeah, let me get it all out on the table and we'll go through a bag and box by box and just see what we've got inside. But yes, all of this came from one buyout. Met the guy in the car park. His name is Craig. Absolute legend in the game. Absolutely wonderful to finally meet you, mate. And yeah, he sold me all of this. But yeah, just more stock that I just managed to accumulate. But it's stock that I like selling, and I think that's super important. Sell what you like to sell. Love selling trainers, clothing, but I really, really do love the game inside. So, like I said, let's have a look at what we got. And we're going to start with the boxed video games. And yeah, Houston, we may have a problem. A lot of these games are bundle fodder, but there is some nice ones in there. Let me just show you which ones are probably worth selling £5-6 there or thereabouts. Gran Turismo Concept 2002 Tokyo Geneva is probably back at a £6 game. You got the old, like, obviously classic GTA 5. You've got Red Dead Redemption that's worth a little bit of money. There is some nice ones here, but I'm fully aware that I was buying all these games, these specific games I've got out on the table, for bundle fodder. And what I mean by bundle fodder is a lot of these games will be bundled with games consoles, because for me and my business model, I would prefer selling video game consoles with 4 or 5 bundle fodder games like so. Normally pay about 50p per game when it comes to bundle fodder. That way, the price of the console, I normally add another £2.50 because obviously it's cost me £2.50 to purchase the games, and then I sell them for a lot more than just the games themselves, obviously, because I'm buying them with the console. I find that 5 games is probably the best value for money when it comes to selling video game consoles on eBay. That's just me personally. I know a fair few gaming resellers that will sell video games separately, and they do absolutely phenomenally well, if that's even a word. But yeah, for me, my business model, bundle the games with a console, happy days. Unless there is a game that's worth £7 onwards, I would then list it on eBay individually. But if it's not £7 or more, it just gets bundled in with the game consoles. So, if I have a PS2 console, I will grab 5 PS2 games right here, right now, and then I'll add them to the listing of the PS2. But, like I said, there is a couple of games like so that I will probably list individually just to recoup some of the money back. But all this, predominantly, 95% of it will be bundle fodder. Now, I believe in these bags and boxes, there is some game consoles, predominantly handheld games consoles, which I absolutely love selling. So let's get all this out now and put it on the table. And we're going to start with this bag first. So we've got a Mario Kart 7 wheel for the 3DS. It's probably like a £7 to £10 item there. Oh, it kind of looks like that we've got a PSP bundle. And yes, I was correct. These are actually quite interesting. I'll talk about them in a second. But we've got a PSP complete. We've got a couple of games that are actually worth sending into either Amazon or trading them into CEX or just selling them on eBay. We'll go through them in a second. But you can now start seeing that there's some decent money to be made from this £190 investment. We've got a PSP 3003 model, I think. And you can tell that by literally turning it on its side. And there it is, PSP 3003. Just type that into eBay and then you'll see sort of how much money these are going for. These are like the later versions of the PSP. They did start from like the 1001 series. Now 3003 is pretty, yeah, not new, but because obviously the console itself, the handheld itself is quite old now. But yeah, you can always check the model by the serial number on the bottom of the console. And to be honest, the PSP 3003 series, with like I've seen some go with like 8 to 10 games, and they've been selling for £100 plus. At the time, I didn't actually realise that it was a 3003 series. So we do need to obviously make sure it's tested and working. I think I've got a charger in this bundle. If not, I have got one in the unit. So yeah, this could be, with a couple of PSP bundle fodder games, which I've got some there and some behind that bundle over there, we could potentially push about £100, which sounds absolutely bonkers, but all you've got to do is look on solds and completed on eBay, and you can see tons and tons of these selling with a nice bundle with a case and a charger for the £100 plus mark, which in my opinion is absolutely bonkers. But hey, the screenshots don't lie. These 4 PSP games I will sell individually because they fit my business model. They are over £7 each. So this little bundle of 4 games, you're probably looking at about £25 to £30. So you can see the money is starting to creep up now. PSP bundle with some bundle fodder games, about 100 quid. These are what, say 25 quid. So we'll go on the lower end. And then, believe it or not, a bundle of Harry Potter DVDs on the PSP can go for a decent amount of money. You're probably looking like 25, 30 quid. I'll leave a screenshot somewhere in a second of a couple of sales that I've seen that. And we actually have 1 or 2 that are actually sealed. So that will also add a little bit more to the value. I believe this is a DS bundle. So let's crack this open and have a see what's inside. And here we have the DS bundle. So we've got 2 DSs. You can see this one's already working. We've got what I believe is a fake Pokemon Pearl, but we already knew that anyway. I just wanted it to show you that there is a lot of fakes out there. And if you ever see a Pokemon Pearl like this, you know 100% it's a bit of a dodgy one. It does actually work, but I don't think it saves. But yeah, that is not the correct sticker whatsoever. So I just wanted to pick that up just so you guys are aware that there is a lot of fake DS Pokemon, and that is one of them. But that being said, we've got about 20 games here. A couple of are boxed, not many, but some are boxed like so. And we've got a load of loose cartridges. The last time I sold a DS was about 35, 40 quid with a charger. I have believe it or not, about 15 DS chargers in the warehouse. But notable game here, Pokemon Dash, cartridge only, probably a tenner, so we will sell that individually. The Nintendogs is still holding about £5–6, and because it will go as a letter, I am tempted to sell that individually, so that we put somewhere else. But we can make two really nice bundles here. We've got a black DS and a pink DS, and we've got tons and tons of games. So even if you said £35 for a DS and say 5 games, I think that is pretty doable. So from the DS bundles themselves, we've probably got about £100 worth of stock there. The fun. The Wii Fit board. Wii Fit boards are still probably like £20 all in. I have got Wii Fit 1 and 2. I've probably got about 100 copies of each. So, yeah, thought I'd take that. And then what I believe I've got is 2 more Wii bundles. So we're going to get both of these bags out on the table, and we're going to have a look at them now. And then, like I said, we've got a couple of Wii bundles. I sell Wii bundles with 5 video games, which we can definitely get from here for £35 plus postage. And I sell Wii Sports for about £8 on its own. So that will be listed individually. And then what I will do, these obviously come with all their wires. I just didn't want to get the wires out on the table. What I'll do is I'll list these. I'll replace the flaps on this one because it's obviously missing one, but I've got 40 sets of flaps in the warehouse. I just buy them from China, get them imported in, and they literally cost me like 25p for a set of 4. So I don't mind replacing the flaps if needed. So yeah, controller, Wii, 5 bundle fodder games, £35 plus postage with all the wires quite comfortably. So again, there's another £70 there at least, and I'm forever buying Wiis, so an extra controller definitely comes in handy. So I'll leave that back until I find another Nintendo Wii, which little hint, I may have picked up 9 Wiis from a Facebook marketplace in the next video. So yeah, you might want to stay tuned for that. But as you can see from the table, there is a nice bundle of video games. Probably one of the biggest bundles of video games I've picked up in a very long time. I do think that I should triple my money quite comfortably. Like I said, I think I've got about £170 to £190 invested in all of these. But if you're smart about selling certain things, like I said, the Harry Potter stuff, that's got to be like 30 quid all day long. The PSP 3003 with like 8 games I've seen sell quite comfortably for £100. Couple of DSs, again, £35 each. Again, a couple of Nintendo Wiis, £35 each. And that's without even going into too much detail about the video games themselves. We've got £8 for the Wii Sports. We've got, what, another 8 quid for the Gran Turismo. GTA 5 complete with map. We've got Red Dead. There's tons and tons of money to be made. You've just got to be smart about it. What I would say with video games, you have to expect that the competition is very high, and you have to expect to pay up for some bundles because it's not easily available. Let's put it that way. Like, this came to me because the subscriber who sold it to me watches my videos and follows me on Instagram. So you've just got to expect that the competition for selling video games on eBay is very tough. It's not for everybody. I know some quality video game resellers out there, so big shout out to them. They put a lot of time and a lot of effort sourcing their products, listing their products, and testing their products. So yeah, huge shout out to them guys. But yeah, I just thought this haul deserved its own little video. And again, thank you so much, Craig, for reaching out to me and selling me this collection. It's going to be a little bit of work, but some work that I don't mind putting in because I do love selling video games. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy that video and I hope you did learn something new. Please let me know in the comment section below if you do like these type of videos where I do buy out collections, go through them a little bit more in detail and tell you exactly how I'm going to sell them sort of stuff. So please let me know in the comment section below if you do like these type of videos where I break down a haul. It doesn't have to be video game related, but I'm currently going through one with the trainers as well. I enjoy doing them. It's something that I really want to start doing more of. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Did enjoy that video, please smash that like button. And if you're new around here, do think about subscribing to the channel. I'm a full-time UK eBay reseller, doing this, yeah, for a living, which is absolutely crazy to say that I can work for myself and having, yeah, super, super proud. But yeah, follow me on my journey this year. It's going to be a good one. So stay tuned. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bish, bash, bosh.